Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Some hours ago, Nnamdi Kanu's U.S. legal team was in Nigeria, or are still in Nigeria, but they were not allowed to go into DSS detention to see Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, they're going to go there again on Monday. Hopefully, the lead legal team, that's legal counsel, that's barrister Ejiofor, will be giving us update as to how it will go as of that Monday. But as we speak, there's a feud going on between Ekpa and Ipob DOS. We thought by now it would have ended, because as of 48 hours precisely, Ekpa actually came on his page and warned all his supporters, all those following him, that should please stop the insult against DOS, that henceforth going forward he will not tolerate anybody insulting DOS on his page or any Biafran page whatsoever, because DOS is the strong arm and instructing arm of Nnamdi Kanu, and they're in this whole Biafra actualization together. Fast forward to now, another update has come up, and it looks like Ekpa is actually backtracking in some of the things he's promised not to do. It looks like they've actually gotten on his nerve this time. In fact, he had some idioms and proverbs. I'll try as much as possible to interpret it as much as I can. But of course, some of us who are very learned in Igbo can always help me out when they need alright. But before going to the newspaper, like it, subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see by notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, according to Ekpa, this is what he has to say. He said, when Nnamdi Kanu was free, I will announce fundraising for ESN. I will also announce protests. I will announce Zoom meeting of Ipob when Nnamdi Kanu had his freedom. Almost all fundraising of Ipob families across the globe was announced by me. Flyers posted also by me. We didn't see anything wrong with it because you were all wolves in sheep clothing. But in the absence of MNK, some efulefu are talking trash. Your wolf is suddenly out of the sheep clothing, and you're questioning why I posted Ipob USA meeting announcement as if there's something special in posting announcements. I have said it before, and I'll say it again. Your inferiority complex and insecurity and hatred on Ekpa will destroy you. Continue to attack Ekpa, and Biafrans will continue to attack you. I'll quote this. He said this in Igbo, and I'll try and interpret it. He said, Ukwu agbara nwawo bu enuka ibunuria. I'll take that again. Ukwu agbara nwawo bu anuka ibunuria. Okay, ibunuria. I think what it means, I may be wrong, but please help me out if you understand the meaning. But I think it means that the kick they give to a frog or a toad, you're actually lifting him up. Please, if I'm correct, please acknowledge. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Thank you. Okay, continue with the news. It says, continue to attack me while I will continue to bring up my leadership qualities for Biafrans to continue to love me. Your blackmailing and attacking is bringing the best out of me. So if you hate me, stop the attack so that you will not bring out the best of me. Focus on how we can free our leader and get Biafra. I am Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu's disciple on Biafra restoration. This man is now a pain in the neck, in this guy's neck. But honestly, should we be arguing over this? It doesn't make sense, honestly. Is he on the same page with you guys? Yes. So why are you attacking him? Okay, I get it. I guess it's a case of there's a media arm of Ipob, which is Ima Powerful's jurisdiction. I could still remember when Nnamdi Kanu was free. There's always, every announcement usually come from Ima Powerful, because obviously, you know, Nnamdi Kanu has his social media platforms, and if he wants to make it very viral, if he wants other news media to carry them to show that it's coming from Ipob and the leadership of Ipob, it usually comes from Ima Powerful. And you keep hearing things like the media and publicity secretary, Ima Powerful, meaning everything that has got to do with news, publications, announcements usually come from Ima Powerful. Even if it did come from Ekpa, people will just look at it, okay, maybe just trying to re-announce. But usually people take it very serious when it's coming from Ima Powerful, because that's the media arm of IPOB. Okay, fast forward to now. Nnamdi Kanu is now around. Ima Powerful for a while now has not really been talking. I don't know why. Maybe I really cannot explain why, but I noticed there seem to be a lot of loggerheads. Personal opinion now, I feel if they're on the same page, they do not need to quarrel over this. And I think also, if they do not want him to announce publications on meetings that has to do with fundraising of IPOB families across the globe, maybe he should just leave them to it. Okay, let's say maybe he should just concentrate on how whatever tactics or mechanism he can use to help actualize the same purpose. They are in this together. But if they're saying they don't want him to announce any announcement or anything on IPOB, I feel, personal opinion now again, I feel that maybe what IPOB wants to do is they want a situation where nobody gets any direct information or announcement from him, so that they don't legitimize or they don't make it as it doesn't sound as if anything that comes from his page concerning them is always legit. So they want a situation where anything that has to do with IPOB and this announcement on IPOB family should come from them, the DOS, so that at the end of the day, they don't give an instruction, he gives a counter instruction, and there will be confusion. So let it be that IPOB and everything on IPOB comes from IPOB platforms. Then if he wants to say anything or do anything on Biafra, he's free to. I guess that's what they're trying to avoid, so that there will not be conflicting information. Okay, but if he just wants to help, I think, personal opinion, if they don't want him to announce things that has to do with IPOB and IPOB announcement of permission or fundraising, I think he should just let it be, so that there can be peace in the camp. A house divided by itself cannot and will not stand. So if there's any form of, he has said it himself and the post before this one, that he will not take any insult anymore coming to the DOS, because he believes he is the strongest arm of Nnamdi. He created it, and any instruction coming from it is assumed, that's also the mouthpiece of Nnamdi. But I guess this one, he couldn't have it anymore. He said, like, look, no more. If you keep doing this to me, even though I'm trying to be as transparent as I can, and then by all means, I'll keep exposing a lot of things. But I also feel that maybe they do not want him to announce anything on their behalf anymore. They need to look into this internally and take this off the social media and settle it as brothers. Because I feel they're actually serving the same purpose. And it's calling some of them fools, saboteurs. Is there something he's not telling the whole world? Or the listeners and those fooling IPOB and Biafra agitation? Let's meet in the comment section, please. What's your take? This should be